Hello, how's everyone doing? So this has got to have been the bargain of the century. There's a couple of bits missing because they're already in use, they arrived earlier. And what's missing is the over the door storage hanger thing that you put shoes and stuff in. I'll put a picture up of it here and the price, and also a set of Egyptian cotton towel set. Again, I'll put the picture up and the price, so if you keep track of these prices, and these prices, by the way, are what you would actually pay for them if you did pay for them yourself off Temu. It's not an exaggerated price and then it says something else. This is the price that they're advertised at on Temu. So if you watch this to the end, I'm going to show you what I've got, and at the end I'm going to tell you exactly how I got all of it, the whole lot. This isn't each individual item, by the way. This is for everything that I'm showing you, for a grand total of £8. So what I'll do, this is unopened, so I'll open this at the moment. In fact, should I bring it a bit closer in? I just wanted to get the picture of the paddleboard on there as well. So if I bring you a bit closer, I'll raise you up a bit so you can see me when I'm at the other side. I'll tilt this down a little bit. Let's see if I'm still in. Yeah, we're still here, aren't we? Right, so I'll open this to see what I get in this, and I'll put the prices up for this as well. So if things get a little bit higgledy-piggledy, you'll have to excuse me. So this one was delivered by Royal Mail, which is unusual for Temu, isn't it? So in here is 3 pairs of men's extra hard 3XL summer shorts. So that's what we've got in there. Again, the price for this will all be on one strip because these came together. These are women's for Joe, present for Joe. 3 pairs of mixed colour women's leggings, or whatever you call them, you know, like, yeah, they're not jeans, so they are like just leggings for slouching about and walking around the house, whatever. And this, show you, is a laundry basket. So the price for all these 3 I will put up on the screens so you can see them. Camping wise, guess what I got? Another little stove. Let's have a look at this. So straight away I can see there's a little storage bag there. I think this is what the class is 2 pieces. Yeah, just check inside the box. And there it is. It's just a little fuel burner. Actually, it's not a bad size, that one. And see, that comes in its own little pouch there. I think that was about £2 odd. Them other bits, well, you'll see the price anyway, you'll have already seen it, range from sort of £8 to £12. I'm just going to pop these back in this grey bag, because the bit that we want to see is this paddleboard. So apparently it's a compact paddleboard. You just tilt it up again. Sorry about my thumb on the screen. It's a compact paddleboard. I've not opened it yet. I'll tilt you back down. Excuse my hands and everything. And this is it here. So this on the site was £133 something. It's currently on the site for £150. So, but I've actually had price adjustment on this and a couple of the other bits which brought the total down to even lower. So if you were to add these bits up and you go, hang on Mick, that doesn't add up right. Let me just get this. I'm hoping this is all in here and it's not just accessories. I'll be a bit gutted if it is just accessories. It says paddleboard on the inflatable paddleboard on the box, so let's have a look what have we got in here. Instructions, and there's all instructions of how to inflate it. You see, you're seeing this as I'm seeing it, so I'll pop that back in there because I don't want to lose things. So there's a pump, sup pump with a gauge on. I won't be using that, I'll be getting the electric one out to use. We've got, I think I know what this is. Yeah, it's a repair kit, a valve thing and repair pieces in there. Just pop that on here for now. Then we've got the oars. Oh, and it comes with a lanyard as well, you know, to attach to your foot and then round your wrist. Okay, I've just ordered one of them as well. I didn't realise it came with it. So there's your oar, 2 pieces. Let's just pop that on the front for now. Then we've got what looks like a storage bag, and thankfully there's a skeg. That's one skeg. I don't know how many skegs it's supposed to have. Oh, it's got two built on it as well. So the paddleboard is in here. So what I'm going to do, I'll get this inflated and I'll bring you back and we'll have a look at it. And at the end of the video, which isn't going to be very long to be honest, I'll tell you exactly how I bought all of this for £8 and how you can too. Right, so I've just rolled it out and took all the packaging off. There's a D-ring on the back there, that must be for the lanyard. Not inflated it yet. Apparently it goes to 15 psi. I think it is one of your shorter board, but I got this for Jo because she said she wasn't keen on the kayak, but she would try that and consider this has basically cost me nothing. Well, some things have cost me nothing. So, right, I'll get it inflated and we'll have a look at it once it's inflated. So I'm just using the shark to inflate it up to its 15 psi. And we'll have a look at it once it's inflated, see how firm it goes. Where misses. Right, so there we go guys, that's fully inflated now to 15 psi. Took about 5 minutes. But you know what, I think that's quite a nice looking paddleboard. Just a bit of plastic on that from the thing that I haven't taken away. It seems to be holding air. It got good reviews on Temu to be honest, so yeah, I've ordered a couple of D-rings for it and a seat so I can attach a seat to sit on it. So there we are with everything packed away in it, and it weighs nothing. I don't know what the exact gross weight is. I thought it might have been on the box, but I think it weighs about 20 pounds, not kilos, because it's way lighter than the kayak. And I've got everything in this back, the backpack that came with it. Got the oars in, the repair kit, the pump, the fin and the board. Board was easy enough to put away, just folded it. The bag itself zips all the way around, so placed it in, zipped it up. Yeah, you can carry that miles basically. Yeah, good stuff. Right, I hope you enjoyed the footage of the lakes. I don't know what the music will be like, because I'm going off it, I keep getting copyrighted off. Even though I'm using CapCut stuff, it's still copyright claims, not strikes. Just saying I can't monetize the videos. So what I'll do, I'll have to upload it then in YouTube, add some of their music to it. But the only thing, can't fade that in or out, so it might just suddenly come on. So, what's that? Right, I'll get this off and I'll tell you exactly how I got it for the price I did. Well, everything for the price I did. Right, so so how did I get this lot for the price I did? So what happened was, you know that Temu will sometimes send you these reward things where you've got to collect coins. If you've never seen it, basically every now and then they'll say, get £170 credit, get £150 credit, collect coins. So basically from your last order, what I'll do when you've clicked the right box or whatever, you can never not click the right box. Because if you do click the wrong one, it just gives you chances till you click the right one. And you have to collect 200 gold coins to get this thing. So basically what they'll do, of the last order, they'll say, congratulations, we've given you 150 coins to start with, and they'll go bling, 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 bling. And you see the bar go up along the top of the thing, along the top of the app. And then it'll say, congratulations, your last order, which for me was the blue bag, earned you 20 more coins or whatever, bling bling bling. So it went up to like 190 odd, and it was like, just collect so many more coins. And the way it works, I'm a bit easy on this, but you get 1% back. Not 1% equals X amount of coins or something of the value of the thing. I'm not entirely sure how it worked. It's a little bit foggy to me. How I last worked it out, because I was adding things and I was getting the coins, and the coins were gone, and it was always like, oh, you're 190, you have now got 198.5 coins. That was when I added that was after I'd added the shorts, the things, basically everything but the bodyboard. So Joe worked it out that I needed to spend a further 130 something pound to reach the 200 coins. So I put the bodyboard in the cart, and sure enough, the coins went bling, 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 200, congratulations. You've received either £170, give me the option, £170 in credit for your Temu app, which will go straight on, well, not straight on, £170 in credit, or £170 in cash paid into your PayPal account. So I thought, is this true? So I thought, because in total I'd spent £181. So I'd paid for it, and I thought, if this isn't right, well, all I'm going to do is just cancel the orders. But here's the thing, you only receive the cash into your PayPal account once every item has been shipped. I thought, oh, I don't know about this. But anyway, I thought, well, take a punt. They've never let me down in the past, so I ordered it, £181.16 or something the total came to. You can add it up yourselves and find out anyway. But it was round about that. So I placed the order, and then things started getting shipped. And there was one last thing to ship, which was the over the back coat shoe hanger storage thing. And I thought, oh, is this how they're going to do it? They're going to say this is out of stock and stuff like that. It's because we were away in the lakes at the time, but no, it actually got shipped. And the moment it got shipped, I had a ping from PayPal saying you've been paid £170 off Temu. So, you what? This is too good to be true, this. So I checked my PayPal balance and there it was, because I don't keep any cash in my PayPal anyway, you know, to use. £170, so I immediately withdrew it into my bank account, and yep, sure enough, in it went, 170 quid. So they don't do this often apparently, but they do it. So yeah, so I had to spend £181, but I got refunded £170 in cash. And not only that, like I keep telling you all the time, go and do the price adjust. Now the price adjustment, what you'll find it on, when you've ordered something, just go into my orders, don't go in the messages one, go in the first one that says my orders. Go into that, click the orders, select the order that whatever you've ordered, click on that, then along the bottom it should have buy again, refund, whatever, and it'll either say price adjustment on the very bottom, or you'll have 3 little dots. Click on those dots, open it up, and it'll have price adjustment in there. And then you can do a price adjustment. And if the price of the item that you've bought has dropped anything in price since you purchased it, now you've got from the day it gets shipped, basically from the day you place your order until 30 days after to keep doing the price adjustment. So even though you might have done a price adjustment, right, I'm not going to confuse you, but that's how you do your price adjustment. So I've been back on since these items arrived and done a price adjustment. Right, I did a price adjustment on the paddleboard and I got £4 something back on that. So I was credited £4 back on that because it had dropped in price. Strangely, it's gone back up now. And then I think it was the hanging thing, or it could have been the laundry basket or the shorts. But I did a price adjustment on them and I got another 40p or something back. But then again, I went in and did a price adjustment on the paddleboard again and I got another 40p back off that. So you can keep doing the price adjustment on the same item, even if you've received a price adjustment the day before, you can still go on it the next day and click on the price adjustment again, and if it's fell any more in value to what they've already, you'll get that back as well, and you can keep doing that for 30 days. So it's well worth it, especially me, because, well, you know, I buy quite a bit of stuff off Temu. Keep going in and getting it adjusted, and they'll keep crediting it to your account as cash. You can either have it paid back into your bank, which normally takes with less than a week when I've done it that way, but I use Temu that much. I just credit it straight, which is instant. I just credit the cash straight back into my Temu account, so it's there for whenever I want to use it. Yeah, so there you go. That's how it did it, collecting those coins. So I got £181 worth of stuff, and this is the actual prices that you would have paid, not made up prices. This, if you'd ordered it yourself, you would have paid for this paddleboard £133 off Temu. That was the price you would have paid for it. Same with the shorts and things like that. There were the actual prices they were selling for at the time on Temu. So with the price adjustment and everything else, yeah, it was 181. So basically, to start with, originally everything had cost me £11. 11 quid. But now with the price adjustments and that, I know I've put £8 on the thing, but it actually, I think it works out that everything cost me about £5 or £6 for everything. So I've got everything there for £5, £6. Unbelievable. Yeah, so yeah, that's it. I haven't got your other thing. I'm just coming round to say my goodbyes. Oh, look at the garden, by the way. All the flowers are out now. My tomatoes have started, they've got little green things in there. I'm growing some tomato plants in the vestibule. But only been away a week and this lawn wants doing again, and look how far down my willow tree's coming now. So yeah, right, I'm going to grab myself a Guinness, trying to see which way is best for you so you can see me. Not that you want to see me, but yeah. So that's it, guys. I hope you've enjoyed that, and you've got to admit, where can you pick up a decent, well, it looks decent enough. I don't paddleboard. If you paddleboard, give us a bit of advice on it. You know, it's only 10 foot odd, you'll see the things on it, but I think for a starter board, looks ideal to me. Yeah, paddleboard was £133 on its own. I've got everything there for £6 or something. Unbelievable. Man, you owe me, don't the Temu. Right guys, so that's it for this one. Until next time, whatever we're doing. Oh no, it isn't. Hang on a minute, Michael. If you've liked the video, give us a thumbs up. It does help the analytics. If you don't subscribe, get yourself subscribed. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you don't miss any more amazing deals like this that you too can get. Right guys, if you don't have the app, I'll leave a link below to the Temu app. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, I know that, so there you go, but most of the stuff in the world comes from China these days anyway, so you're in it or whatever, aren't you? But yeah, I see two sides of the coin. Anyway, I'm not getting that to a political debate. Right, so until next time, whatever we're doing, whatever we're up to, love you all millions and loads. Bye for now. Mwah.